Yeah, um, Grandpa Roger here. I thought I'd say a few things about Capcut that got passed along. One is that Great Uncle Tony sent a text message to everybody in the let's encourage Chester to use the computer to make movies group. And he said in July 2023, many users of CapCut accused it of illegally profiting off their personal data. And they had a class action lawsuit, which is still going on, but they were stealing profits from user data, including biometric information, geolocation without consent, and other things. And a lot of private data was scraped from CapCut's video editing software. Um, so that's bad. The other thing that I found out is that the free version, they changed the way some of the features that are permitted in the free version and took them away and made them part of the um, professional version, which costs $22 a month, actually $19.99, something like that. And that's not good because that's probably how your video couldn't be exported, because things that were put in it when it was free version and the feature was there suddenly got changed, and you probably updated the CapCut, I guess it does that all the time if it can, and made those features that were moved on to Pro only, made them lock your video that you'd already edited such that you could not export it without going to the expensive version. So I am now becoming somewhat skeptical of CapCut, even though it has a very good performance and it has a lot of features and you guys are used to it and so on, but it might make sense to start thinking about having another video program on the computer so that you can use either one, and if you decide you want to get out of CapCut, then you can do it. Just move over. You can export stuff. Presumably, I mean, you've got to rebuild your video, which you have the pieces of, but you got to go rebuild them and do whatever you did before and not put anything that's going to get converted to Pro version only into it. And that's just, I don't know, it just seems unethical to me. But they're constantly trying to persuade you to go to the Pro version, which we can't afford to do right now. You know, it may turn out that in the future you want to have a more professional, expensive, pay them money type version to edit your video. But you know, software has moved from being highly effective, you buy it once or you get it free, to now you can't buy it. You can only rent it by the month or by the year. So I am pretty frustrated. A lot of people now who are young are coming into the world of using computers without even knowing that things were different in the past. So I'm just telling you all this so you know that, you know, when they do that, they're basically saying the computer is not yours, because the computer is functionally the software that's on it. Really, that's where you use the computer. So if you can't use the computer without paying rent, it's kind of like they own the computer, just like if somebody owns the house and you're paying them rent, renting the house or the apartment or a car or something like that. So anyway, I've finished this topic and we will stop for now.